Gary Cornish arasındaki maç olsun. Sabah 6'da başlayacak Floyd Mayweather Andre Berto maçı olsun. Bizi uykusuz bırakmaya yetecek maçlar. Bu arada az önce almış olduğu yumruklardan sonra dengesini kaybetti, diz çöktü. Hakem sayıyor şimdi. Devam mı, tamam mı? Bitti gibi bitti. 3. raundun başında Dillian Whyte rakibini öylesine sarsıcı yumruklarla indirdi ki kariyerinde 10. mağlubiyetini yaşattığı Brian Minto'ya. Tribünlerden de Amerikalı boksöre protestolar var. 41 galibiyeti, 9 mağlubiyeti bulunuyordu Brian Minto'nun. Kariyerinde 4 kez knockout olmuştu. Bu 5. knockout'u. 5. kez knockout'la mağlup olmuş oldu. Dillian Whyte köşesinden bakacak olursak 16. maçında 13. knockout'unu elde ediyor. Jamaika asıllı İngiliz boksör.
He's shown it repeatedly in his career. Caught by a right uppercut there. Hurt by that. Then another chopping right. He's in trouble here, Williams. All over the place. The legs have gone too. Chisora might have him here. And we're only in the round 2. Nothing from Williams. Oh, big left hand to finish the combination. Williams on the seat of his pants. And it's early in the round. He got up quickly, maybe too quickly.
Okay. What to be, what to be?
I don't think that 10 seconds will be enough to clear his head. Those were tremendous punches from Chisora.
It's all Chisora. They're landing. He's got him again. The fight is stopped. It is over. Dereck Chisora is crowned British heavyweight champion here at West Ham tonight. And it's a sad, sad end.
It took a little bit of eating some leather himself to get him fired up. There's a good left hook, his best punch of the night. And Avila is in deep trouble. I think this will be stopped momentarily as Jeff Hines steps in there. And that's it. So Chisora finally did what he wanted to do, what everyone wanted him to do as well.
I mean, even the way he stopped the fight was lackluster. I wasn't sure what he was doing.
He was
there.
stopping it there.
I don't think he knew what he was doing when he stepped in. It looked like he was just stepping in to take a look and just decide.
Wants him to. Muscular shots being buried into the rib cage of Becca Lobjanidze. Lobjanidze's head ends up through the ropes just above our commentary position. The advertising
Working to the body. He's actually slowing up because he's catching him downstairs. And any boxer would say, oh, right hand. Side of the head, good shot.
Lobjanidze on all fours. The body shots were taking a toll. I'm not sure he's going to beat this count. And he's being waved off. Referee Phil Edwards stops the contest.
Body away, so he never really takes one clean. Down on the ropes, he's gone down. Scott. He's gone down. He takes a count. He looks to his corner. Frank Warren's on his feet in the far side. Son Francis, is he getting up? He's counted out! What has he done? He's mistaken the count. And Malik Scott counted out in a fight he was probably winning.
Well, a bizarre end, it wasn't. It wasn't a heavy knockdown. He was taking the count, wanted to get up at 8, left it too late, and the referee had no choice but to stop it. But it was a disappointing end because it was just warming up, wasn't it?
It certainly was. It's not like Malik Scott has got his faculties. He knows exactly where he was. And the truth is, he was probably cleared on the cards by a couple of rounds.
Talker, very articulate, very engaging, bright. Got a lot of skills outside of the ring. And plenty of clump inside the ring as well. It was that first right hand that did the damage. And Costa blinks and looks at his corner as if to say, what on earth just hit me?
So that left hook caught him high, and that's just kind of scrambled his brains, I think. He looked over to the corner, nodded, he knows what he's about. But that was two lovely shots.
Yeah, the right hand was so clean, and then that follow-up left hand. And he's got him again, this time with the left hook, and I don't think he's getting up from that. Very, very brave and game this, but he's in real trouble, and I don't think that can go on. No, it can't. Inside around. Dillian Whyte shrugs as if to say, what more do you want from me?
Fury back in November. What's he got left? This is the first slightly tentative step back to show us that he still has a viable future in the heavyweight division. Lobyadnidze just with defeats against Dillian Whyte, who's got his own big fight coming up against Anthony Joshua in September. He did him in 4 rounds, and since then lost to Otto Wallin in Sweden. Well, and now I think he's lost to Dereck Chisora as well. Tear up the notes, because I think that's it. Good night, and it's all over. First big shot, and Lobyadnidze may well have looked at him with trepidation, because the first big right hand he took. Good night.
Well, that's one of Derek's favourite punches, isn't it? That big, long overhand right. He usually hits with the fingers, let's be honest, but that time it looked like he turned over.
Won't be able to stop the bleeding with any kind of adrenaline or Vaseline, and he's now he's got nose damage and closed eyes. Good work from Dillian Whyte.
Big combinations. Lucas Brown will try and shut one more, but he can't. And the left hand lays him out. Dillian Whyte is victorious, and it's a dramatic finish after a punch-perfect display. And our attention just goes to Lucas Brown, because that was a heavy fall.
But Chisora's take on it was that Lucas Brown was dangerous for every second that he was in there. Great shot right there from Chisora, and that drops Azuzi. Bob Williams is going over to count, but I don't think there's any real need to count here. He's unsteady on his legs, and the referee waves that over. Azuzi did well to get back to his feet, give him credit for that. But he didn't really know where he was, and he still doesn't. They need to get him sat down, but that was a big, big bomb detonated there.
Dillian Whyte bu rounda çok seri başladı. Hızlı bir başlangıç 6. rounda. Sağ koşu attı. Peşinde koşuyor adeta Hırvat boksör. Çok hırslı başladı. Aparkat vurdu. Yine sert darbeler ve yıktı. İplere oturtturdu resmen, sonra diz çöktü. Kusacağı geldi neredeyse, bakın dişliği çıkarttı. Çok sert bir darbeyle yerde kaldı, bitti maç. Daha ne kadar devam edebilirdi? Gecenin son yayınlayacağımız karşılaşması Conor Benn'le efsane Nigel Benn'in oğlu. Conor Benn 3. maçı Lukas Radic'le sevgili izleyiciler. Çek rakibiyle.
Takan around since 2005.
Oh, what a shot from Dereck Chisora in the 8th round. And Carlos Takan, he's just about up, and his legs are betraying him. Howard Foster says fight on, but this is Chisora's moment. Oh, right hand, and Dereck Chisora